We did have one of those special feathers, and it revived my friend's Pokemon. Look, 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 look.
Lavi and Jesus are talking.
Good for you.
About things.
Okay, yeah, look at this, though.
Active Pokemon.
So, what did you have for lunch today?
Don't.
この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Last time on Pokemon Tabletop, our heroes returned back to the Route 6 swamp, and there they interacted with the director, Eisenberg, and they were filming the new hit movie. I don't think we ever came up with a name for this movie. We should probably do that now. So if you guys want to put in your thoughts as a name for this movie, it is basically a very, 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 very generous interpretation of the history of this land. So, what do you think it should be called?
Oh gosh. With all the ideas we had, actually picking a title for that mess, I mean that glorious masterpiece.
Legend of the Lakes.
Sure.
Oh, Legend of the Lakes. That is the name of the map. Or that is the name of the movie. You all part on good terms with director Eisenberg.
Lavi's gonna go get changed, because now Luna's back, he can go get changed.
Yeah, because it's only one bathroom.
I want to stay in that forever.
Yeah, I love this costume. And also I can't find the zipper, so I'm kind of stuck in it.
That's better.
It was okay that I shredded into pieces, right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I just cut the whole thing off. I mean, I wasn't like...
No!
Oh, yeah, so... Guys, do we want to do a small plot point around the Mudkip? Around this meteor thing that everyone's probably forgot about?
Hey, guys, where did that Mudkip go and the meteor thing?
I punted it out of the whole...
Oh god, they've taken over the boat!
Being led by friendly, helpful Quagsire.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many friendly, helpful Pokemon.
Yeah, and they'll all be hated for some reason, despite being adorable.
Thank you! Friendly, helpful Hoopa is a great Pokemon. And
I love helpful friendly Hoopa. All this time, I was like directing that last session. I just fell more in love with him.
Yes!
Yes! Helpful friendly Hoopa! Hey, Mudkip.
I wash my hands of this weirdness.
Mudkip looks at you, and just in those dead Russian eyes, and says to you in Russian...
Yeet.
And joins the party.
So, what did the Mudkip say?
He said yeet and joined the party.
What's the Mudkip say? Yeet.
Yeet.
All because we don't understand these things.
Cool, Lobby, you got a Mudkip that you'll never ever use.
Yeet.
Lordy. Okay.
Can I just point out that my mudkip saying yeet is already more popular than helpful friendly Hooper.
It's because he's in the PC and he can't get out. Give him time.
Yeah, I
So,
got a mudkip.
You got a pet mudkip, I guess.
It's called Yeet Kit.
Oh my god.
God.
That's what his Russian name translates to.
All right.
Lavi's actually gonna sort of because he's not sure if he upset Luna before with what he did, so he's gonna keep his distance from Luna.
Oh, let's use the minior to revive the Carbink Queen, because I'm the only one that remembered that plot line.
All right. Give me a second. All right. So essentially, you've got the redstone thing, and Lavi got, that pure piece of redstone from it. As you mentioned, bringing back the Princess
Diancie.
Diancie, thank you. The Carbink shows up and says, "Oh, jolly good, what?"
What?
Oh,
It's changed again?
Only Scarlet can understand him saying that.
Oh, your Scotch egg here can revive our princess.
What?
Well, he's talking to you, Scarlet, because
Yeah.
you're the only one that can understand him.
Scarlett doesn't know what Scotch eggs are. She's,
She's a pure girl who doesn't partake in the evils
And a
of
vegetarian.
I do not mix my eggs with my meat products. Thank you very much. But yeah, anyway, yeah, she's like, hi.
You?
She lightly punches him on the shoulder. Hey, you.
How's it going?
We've never met before. It's okay.
We didn't forget your plot line.
Okay, so
Why don't you ask Carping to recap things, and then that way we know what to do?
yeah, do that, Carbink. Go.
Ho ho! I shall give you loads of exposition that won't slow down the stream.
Then Carping decides to do his best Stuart impression.
Oh, that's way better. Anyway, so what is happening
It's really-
is
Sound like the voice I hear in my head.
She's referring to the fact you're the GM and you tell her things and stuff like that.
I get it.
Oh, I get it now. See, when you explain the joke, it's funnier.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, no, I got the joke. No one else here was smart enough to get what she
Yeah,
was
I
getting.
got what she was saying.
Got it. All right. So basically speaking, the Carbink believe that there is a possible way to revive the Princess Diancie. And they believe this is possible through some methods of redstone. At the moment, they are looking for exceptional pieces of redstone to forge into paper.
Okay.
And this paper will be used for making a special wish that could be granted. And they really don't know much more than that. They essentially got this information from a soothsayer a while ago. I'm not going to try to put this in character because I just cannot tonight. So
A
there's...
Pokemon soothsayer? What do you mean? How did they find this out?
It's a magical world full of monsters. Do you really want to question this particular side quest?
Fine, hold on. Let me squeeze all the poop rocks out of this thing and we can make your paper.
Carping goes, huh? Luna, why are you all red? Huh?
Yes, essentially, they need some significant pieces of they need pure pieces of redstone, and in order to forge the magical qualities of this paper, they need something of significant emotional value to someone that needs to be sacrificed in order to make this paper special.
They need something... Huh. Because that's like the same thing that the Fox Girl wanted.
Interesting.
How about that? I'm sure there's no connection whatsoever.
Yeah, let's just ignore that. Anyway.
I think there may be a connection.
You weren't there. You were unconscious.
You are paralyzed now.
So we need to get lots of poop rocks out of this dude.
We also need to give up another item, apparently.
That we need to give up.
The Minior looks at you and goes, "Oh no, that was my best piece of poop rock that I could possibly give for 1,000 years."
Oh.
Right.
Phoebe, you just pooped a bunch of other ones the last stream.
They weren't as good though. See, this was pure poop.
Okay.
We need better red poop.
Okay.
So should we just take the one that Lavi has?
Yeah, so Lavi's got one, and Lavi can, like, essentially the redstone can do pretty much anything the plot wants it to be. If you want it to turn into this paper, you can, or Lavi could possibly forge it into a burst crystal. Or a weapon. Or whatever.
But if we do revive the princess, she can maybe help us get a stone. I mean, she's basically made of diamond and rock.
And pink is pink is close to red. So
And Lavi's untying the boat over there and running off.
No. No. I'm not.
Okay, well... Get out of the boat!
No. It's my stone.
Didn't we say that the contest was giving a stone as a reward?
Oh, I completely forgot about the contest. That's not ready, is it?
the contest is not ready yet, but it will be available in another month after
Okay,
your
good.
next. But yes, one of the prizes is a pure piece of redstone. How about that?
There you go. So we can always get that one if we win.
Well, Lavi-
Minior explains. Well, the redstone it basically exists all over Utopus. I'm sure you could find some others on your journey, but I was the only one that had a piece in that particular mine.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do we give it to them or not?
You don't need to give it to them, but you can hold on to it, and Carbink will just keep, you can just keep this in mind. Carbink will go elsewhere to look for more redstone, if you so choose.
Oh, I know. I will make Carbink a ranger Pokemon, and he will go look for the stone.
Oh,
And then that way we can summon him and check on him.
that's a great idea, actually.
Here's a good idea.
Great idea, Luna. I won't make you roll it because that's a good idea. Carbink is now yours.
Okay. Carbink, let's form a pact, and then we can help revive your princess together.
Check the fan art.
Bink, bink, I saw it.
Oh, that's right. I can't understand it. Well, I'm sure it agrees with me. I guess the meteor will just go back home or whatever.
Yeah, Meteor can do whatever it wants. Honestly,
My purpose has been fulfilled.
if only someone could throw me up there. If only someone can yeet me into outer space.
No!
My body actually dies unless somebody catches me. If only and no one cares.
Bye. Fell back down.
Minior chooses to go off on an adventure. I guess with Quagsire.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Here's something. You gotta decide what to do with your gullet.
Content space too. It's like, there you go.
Really kind of like this gullet, yeah.
So what would you like to do with it?
Well, I would like for it to capture it if I can, if he's just gonna. But you said it was unnaturally made?
It was artificially made, like a Mewtwo, yeah.
Okay, so like.
I mean, that means you can still catch it. I mean, Genesect is made from a robot thing or whatever, and you catch that.
Okay, so would he like to come with me, or is he happier being a little sentry and mine?
He's a robot. He'll probably just agree with you.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by the Loading Crew Patreon, where $5 per month gets you access to all of our uncut streams and monthly lore packets. $10 and higher lets you directly affect the stories with message inserts, naming baddies, and inserting your own NPC. Pledge today.
Hey folks, it's Venti. Most of you know that I'm now in charge of what's left of Team Vision, better known as the Shanana Gang. But did you guys happen to know that you can get posters of the old Team Vision gang at loadingcrewcrafts.com? There's a digital and physical poster that are both available. Use coupon code SLUSHY for 10% off your total order. But don't forget to pay it forward and help out your local hospitals, soup kitchens, and daycare centers. It's what Chad Dump Truck would have wanted. Miss you, buddy. You eat your vegetables, wear your seatbelts, and listen to your parents. Okay? Okay. And, sayonara. Say that one right at least?
He's okay with either. As long as he has a purpose, he's fine. I'm just saying it would be cuter if you had him like as a butler for like something or whatever, or like a party servant. Since he's one of those, he's one of those plot points who could just like punch his way through a freaking mountain because it's funny.
I mean,
Hey, guys, we have a MacGuffin.
it would still count as like not being able to control him and stuff for things.
Like you can't use him in the Pokemon League if you choose not to do that, essentially. But you can, if you catch him, you can use him in the Pokemon League. Artificially made like Vulpix.
Yeah, exactly like that.
No, I think I would really actually like it if he wanted to come along into my actual party, because I would love to have a Golurk.
These parameters are acceptable.
Yay! You're with me now.
Alright, Golett is now joined the party.
Try to find the Oho, but I doubt that one anywhere either.
Well, I actually know where the Ho-Oh went. Quagsire waves at Scarlet.
Ah, Quagsire! Yes!
He's lying. We asked him the first time and he didn't know where it was.
Where's the birdie, please?
Where did Scarlet go?
She went on the boat
on the-
next to
on the boat.
Quagsire.
Oh, she just yeeted behind it.
Ah, saying yeet!
That's almost as bad as worse than
Then what? Worse than what?
Yeah.
nothing.
What was gonna be the end of that sentence, sweetie?
Nothing, because I don't want to sound like an old fogey who doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, foggy.
Well, we're all like in that case because we had to Google yeet, so.
What does the Google say?
Get on your Google! What's going on?
Alexa!
Have you seen If Google Was a Guy?
Yes.
Oh,
I think,
it's so good.
Oh, is that true? Because that's kind of an interesting fact. Rayquaza eats the dust that Minior turn into when they die.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true, but that sounds like a very interesting fact.
Quagsire says that he actually, when he speaks, he goes, Quagsire says that that Ho-Oh is looking for a new rainbow hero.
That's me, I'm Rainbow Hero. I'm all about the rainbows.
Oh, let me see your current rainbow token.
I have Skittles.
Ah, you see, you can taste the rainbow, but that doesn't mean you're the rainbow hero.
Oh. How do I be a rainbow hero?
Oh, okay. He basically he wants you to show him the feather you collected.
Oh!
Oh, but you said token. Oh, I guess token as in like a token.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. I thought you meant a coin.
I get out the feather and I'm like, is this the rainbow token? Because it's a feather.
Sometimes it's a rainbow token, but not this one.
Oh.
See, a real rainbow token can be used to resurrect the dead.
Oh, we used that already.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Jade, can I borrow? Can I borrow?
I mean, will Quagsire believe that we revived it?
Well, maybe. Can I borrow?
I mean, it doesn't look like a regular Marshadow.
Yeah. Can I borrow? Can I borrow Spirit for a minute, please?
Jade will hold Spirit very protectively in her arms and walk over next to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Scarlet takes Jade's hand and just walks them over. Apparently Luna's coming too.
Yeah,
Get
sure, why not? I'm interested. Wait, I want to find out more about the rainbow crap.
Okay. Here. We did have one of those special feathers, and it revived my friend's Pokemon. Look.
Lavi and Jesus are talking.
Good for you.
About things.
Okay, yeah, look at this though.
Active Pokemon.
So, what did you have for lunch today?
Toads.
Oh wow.
I just looked over and his mouth was open like to say something rude.
He had Scotch eggs.
Oh.
Quagsire.
Stuart, doesn't that look like something that's been revived by a feather?
That's certainly a weird Pokemon, but I don't even know. I'm just a Quagsire.
Ah,
It's true. Why would he know? He wouldn't know.
but I don't know. It was an idea.
He goes, well, if you follow the trail, you could probably find out if you're one of the real Rainbow Heroes. He always finds a few candidates.
I am totally about the rainbows. Let's go.
What trail?
We should leave the swamp now and go and find.
Wait,
No, you
where
shouldn't
do
do that. That would be a disaster.
Where are we going? He hasn't said where we're going.
We just walk the end of the swamp and just fall into this never-ending void of white. Like, ah!
He says you should probably follow the trail of rainbow feathers. Maybe one of them's real, and lo and behold, they're conveniently lining your path to the next plot point.
Okay, well,
I
must be
don't
dying
see
if it's leaving so many feathers behind.
He's molting.
It's very rude to say dying when he's molting. Jeez.
I said molting. It's fine. He's just getting his winter coat. Where is it going?
Winter coat.
And Quagsire points to the southeast. True southeast.
Let's go to the southeast.
Okay.
Guys, we need to
It
go
was
to
fun being in your movie. Can't wait to see it in theaters. Whatever.
Eisenberg looks at you and says, "Oh, you, there's his voice. Sorry. No, don't worry. I'll make the movie nice and good. It'll be the best movie ever." There we go. He talks like this. Anyway,
Okay.
you say goodbye to Eisenberg. Jesus gives Scarlet a quick kiss goodbye.
Mama.
He says, "I will see you in the next contest, my darling."
What contest?
That's what you were excited about.
Really?
Pokemon contest. Okay.
Really?
You know that anime fall that's really obnoxious from the 90s? That just happened. Like that. You made me do it. You made me do the obnoxious anime fall. There.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll see you there. We're gonna go there. It's gonna be good.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody got their Pokemon.
Everyone's got their Pokemon. And yeah, there's no more plot points here. You guys step out of the town.
Okay. Woo, let's go. Bye.
Did you almost say next year? I'd probably not. Alright, you continue along your journey.
Scarlet's just like hopping on each plank to make sure she doesn't land in the yucky poopy stuff on the floor. Just like, nyeh.
Yucky poopy stuff on the floor. Yucky poopy stuff.
Nyeh. Nyeh. Nyeh.
Stuff on the floor.
As you guys travel along your path... Hold up.
Oh.
Let me put you back.
Oh.
No!
Ah.
Alright. You are... Hold on. Give me a perception check, or I think it's perception on your skill sheets.
How'd you roll it so fast?
I just did a 1d20.
Perception.
I don't think I have any buffs though to my perception, so.
Perception. Disgrace.
What shame!
There you go. Luna rolled it.
I wasn't-
Scarlet did really well.
Perception.
I got 17.
And then Shrek pops out.
What?
No, I'm reading chat, sorry.
What are you doing in my swamp?
We're just leaving.
Well, you see, somebody once told me.
You actually see a a Toxicroak leaning against this tree here, and he's just kind of bobbing his head a little bit. And he's got his eyes closed, as if he was not deep in thought, but definitely distracted.
Is he listening to like a Walkman or something?
Yes, actually, he is listening to a Walkman exactly. Got some headphones on, and he's just kind of bobbing his head to the beat.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
Somebody wants to.
Scarlet just gives him a little wave.
All right.
Let's not disturb his music listenings.
Why is he listening to music?
As you lot pass, you two, the Brits, manage to get across, but when you guys walk past him, the Toxicroak opens his eyes real fast, hops forward, and puts a hand out in front of Jade and Luna.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
And he holds up a cup and shakes it at you.
Oh, really?
Oh.
He's...
Is he actually a troll?
He points at a sign, and it says, like a sign like right here next to him, and it says toll for bridge repairs.
We actually repaired a bridge way back. I think we've done all the bridge building we can just about do.
Okay, so why did he let us go through?
Because he didn't see you. I guess. I don't know.
Ah, stealthy. Just pay the man.
It's not that I'm questioning the love of music. I just think it's weird for a Pokemon to have headphones and listening to music.
It is weird.
It's actually a dude in a suit. We've seen that before.
So yeah, what do you
She throws a Pokeball at it.
what do you guys choose to do?
There's your payment.
I mean, we have.
I'll give it a coin. I mean, I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't really care to make this a big deal or anything. Like if the bridging's repaired, whatever. Just throw a couple dollars in the cup or whatever.
You throw a couple dollars in, and Toxicroak looks at it, a little dissatisfied, raises an eyebrow, and then like bounces on his little part of the bridge, and you can hear some audible squeaking.
Yeah, we don't have. We have money. We just don't have a lot of spare money.
We have money. We just don't want to give it to you.
Tell him that.
If you want to charge somebody, you should go look at the people on the other thing. You know, they just made a movie, so they should have plenty of cash.
He takes down the headphones, and he looks at you again and like scratches his chin, and he points out questionably in a direction.
Yeah, back there on the other platform. You know, they've been in the swamp a lot longer than we have. You should hit them up for a maintenance problem.
They also got a giant boat. You can probably take that.
He thinks and then rubs his hands together, gathers up his stuff quickly, and hops past you.
Oh, okay then. No need for the mystic. Let's go.
Come back and the place is on fire.